The fundamentals of Vedanta. Human personality comprises the divine spark of life called the Atma, with the five matter layers enveloping it. These five matter layers are the food sheath, the vital air sheath, the mental sheath, the intellectual sheath, and the bliss sheath. In the videos Kindle Life 23.4 and 23.5, we saw the nature of the food sheath and the vital air sheath, and the mental sheath and the intellectual sheath, along with the differences between the two, that is, the mind and the intellect. Now we shall study the nature of the bliss sheath. Number 5. The bliss sheath. This is the innermost of the five sheaths containing the vasanas. In the videos Kindle Life 9.1 and 9.2, The Path of Perfection, and Kindle Life 10.1, The Mechanism of Action, we saw that the structure and composition of the individual mind and intellect are founded upon his own vasanas. Also, vasana, a Sanskrit term, means fragrance. Each individual has distinct vasanas peculiar to him, and they constitute and define his individuality. An individual is nothing but a substantial form of his vasanas. It is made up of ignorance, in which we exist during our deep sleep state of consciousness. It is called the bliss sheath because in this state an undisturbed peace and bliss is experienced due to the cessation of agitations experienced in the other two states, namely the wake and dream states. In the waking and dream states, the individuals are in different conditions and surroundings, and hence the joys and sorrows they experience are varied. The condition of the bliss sheath is uniform for all, and hence there are no variations in experience. The bliss sheath controls the intellectual sheath, as the intellect functions under the control and guidance of one's vasanas. The bliss sheath has several synonyms like vasanas, avidya, ignorance of the self, non-apprehension of reality, causal body, and the state of deep sleep. The different names are frequently used in different contexts, and hence knowledge of them is essential and important for our study. All the names are used to indicate a particular aspect of the same thing in a particular context.